here is Blake
Leading
Perkins.
off the afternoon for Houston, the left fielder, Blake. Perkins.
That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2.
0-2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tucker hitting third in the lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Yeah, everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Oh, and he hit him.
First base.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the
2 on and 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Alec Burleson. Tap foul to plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Mason Wynn. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And there's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Suzuki brings it in. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Flaherty checks the runner. And he's back safely. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a drive. Raley makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Laser could be trouble coming home. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Late on that fastball.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
They say you win.
2. 0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
#2, Alex Bregman.
Flaherty back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fitzgerald now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Alec Burleson. 0 for 1 so far. Suzuki running hard for it. And there's 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run homer. It's 6-0. So 2 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Suzuki giving chase. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The
He
batter,
was
the left
all
fielder,
over that
Blake.
one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Blake Perkins. This one in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
And that
Oh,
one
that's
missing inside a sharp slider.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And
That's
that's
a
in the
ball.
dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't
3 balls,
issued any
1
free
strike.
passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, Xander Bogaerts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This is one of those
0-1.
times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too
No
fine.
balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one found hard the other way. The next
Ball
offering
1.
misses. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the third
2
baseman.
down, base is
Ernie.
empty. Here's the third
Clement.
baseman, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in St. Louis,
Leading off
out of the
Houston,
4th,
the second
and
baseman,
stepping in for the
Jose
Astros, Jose Altuve. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that
Now
pitch
batting,
and hit the ball
right
hard.
fielder,
You know, line
Kyle
drives won't always find a
Tucker.
hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 outs. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left field. Raley settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. So digging in, Cedric Mullins struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him
Now
up.
batting, the right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. They say when Suzuki in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Alec Burleson. Swinging a foul straight back. There's one.
You're out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
Third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That
Ball,
one
that's
almost
off the
got
plate.
him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
The
2
Cards
strikes.
with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This is Joey
The
Bart.
catcher, number
Went down on
14,
strikes his first time
Joey
through.
Bart.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been
0-1's the
able to
count.
tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy
0-2 is
work
the
in the
count.
zone a little more.
The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Top of the 6th
Leading
inning.
off for
At the
Houston,
plate is the
the catcher,
Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Diaz.
Flaherty back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Blake Perkins. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sale delivers. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these
0-1.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
0-2.
there.
Sale ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on
Now
coming.
batting,
He's
the
up to
third baseman,
14 now.
Ernie.
So up next,
Clement.
Ernie Clement. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
2.
Throwing the ball very well right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks
That's
guy.
low.
And that's not outdated? Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 43, Andrew. Nardi.
The other way, hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fitzgerald at the plate now as he chases after that one. That one out to right. And it stays fair. Around second is Bregman. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex.
And here's the first baseman. So now a pinch hitter, Connor Norton. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a job. And we're back. And now, Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not. Describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Good job to fight that one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Bases empty, one away. Astros go to the pen, and here comes John King.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was late. King, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Swings through that one for strike two. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side, Altuve handles it, throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 21, Yainer.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Runner takes off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a base hit right there. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Blake Perkins.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Just missed. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. A changeup missing, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kyle Tucker.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 9-1. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
All ones the count.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Ball one there. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Hunter.
Hey, 2.
And there's a ball. That one hammered center field. Mullins moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Outside low, ball 1. The Astros up big in this one near the top of the 9th. On the ground to 3rd, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting.
So a man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Adams off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. This one in the air. Contreras. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Last chance for the home team. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. That one the other way, and out number one on the grab. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Spencer Bivens.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and this should do it. And he'll be safe at first.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. One strike away. The other way, Bregman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
To the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. Ain't like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu. Misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia?
Here come the boogeyman, what we doing the can round the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band, sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I need. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Left in the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, it's always the same. You can't contain or I'm again, the deeper the fame. With the one page, with the book, never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance.